see what they can do against Bowser Jr., especially with the talent as good as Mr. Thugs. I'd be willing to interesting to see what's going to happen with what he plays.
Judging from the tattoos, I'm gonna say Cloud. Because that's a big old Buster Sword on his arm.
Yeah, that's a fair guess.
That's sick. Big fan.
But yeah, just going to a standard starting stage. Oh, Sephiroth. No. Well, imagine he did go 7. He keeps going back there.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. Sephiroth, Bowser Jr. Yeah, we're going to be seeing Sephiroth really, really trying to keep control of the mid-range. Mr. Muggs obviously going to be going for big side Bs, big damage. Let's see how Hollow works around that.
Absolutely, and already starting off, playing it slow with these up airs is just that is so Bowser Jr. That is the hit, and he is going to utilize that a lot.
70%, 82% right off the bat, off of just an errant up air. And already Hollow has got a little bit of work cut out for him.
Yeah, absolutely. And, it's really going to come down to this late game coming out here. And it's going to be interesting to see how Hollow kind of adjusts, because it is early still, getting 45 on the board, but you got to find a way to try to bring that up. And he's bringing it back a lot here.
Yeah, Mr. Muggs is testing him, though, as you're seeing with the side B cancels into the jumps, just doing the empty hops right in front of the shield, just trying to keep him guessing, keep him mixing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And, right now, I think if you're Hollow, you just got to try to figure out a way to take this stock. And you can take it early enough. But right now, Thugs is putting on a lot of damage, 87 on the board, and that will take the stock as well. And now he's 2 stocks ahead, and I mean, that's not good for Hollow in this game 1.
Absolutely not. Even the one wing isn't going to help him very much. He's really got to lock in.
Yeah, and I mean, he's trying his best.
Okay, all right. That's going to take it, yeah. But really can't afford to get hit by any up airs, any big damage like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Interesting to see what he can do to adjust here. And there is the side B coming out from Morton. Right, and there is that extension. That is such a huge part of Bowser Jr.'s kit.
Yep, and now we got the Skittles on him. He's got to be wary of that. Not gonna get an F smash shield break like he wanted there, but still gonna get the damage regardless. Now we're in the corner. That's where Sephiroth does shine, but Thug's able to take center stage back, and now we're just gonna be witnessing a little bit of neutral. Now Hollow back on the ledge, not looking too good, but back it up here.
Yeah, and this is getting closer. It's becoming something that is possible, but there is that side B extension, and Thugs will take game 1.
Yeah, like we were saying, Hollow was catching up towards the second half of that game, but that just means Muggs has to step on the gas a little bit. He just gotta really cash in on that conditioning that he was doing at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, definitely. And, he definitely adapted a lot there in that later stages of game 1. But he's got to finish stocks a lot earlier if he wants to give himself more of a chance to take a game off of Mr. Thugs.
He's got to not get hit with 70% right off the bat.
That is true.
Yeah, and he did do very well to not get hit by any huge up air strains after that first one. So this next game, that was looking very dangerous there for Hollow, but he is out of range of this up tilt combo, so he's a little bit more safe now, and got himself a little bit of a percent lead too. He's just got to keep holding this center stage, but now he's in the danger zone. He's on the ledge.
Yeah, and if you're Kyle, you're doing a better job here. You're putting yourself in a better position. You're up now. You're at a one. You're at 83, and you got to force Thugs to make a mistake. And right now, it's paying off a little bit. But getting hit by jab might finish him off, and it will.
Yep, Sephiroth is light, so that jab combo is going to kill below 100s, but now he's got an opportunity to answer back, and very well placed up here, but it's not going to kill yet.
It was
There's the
close,
up
but
tilt.
he does manage to finish it off with that forward tilt, and right back to even. I mean, that's kind of what you want in this game.
And there's that up throw, going to get 42% off of that, and now Thugs is just keeping the pressure on. Now it's Hollow's turn.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to figure out. He's doing better. A lot of improvement. Oh, but what? Almost taking that stock. He almost was. It's so close, but at the same time, Paulo is staying in.
Yep. Thugs trying to catch a roll in there and not going to get anything off of it. Rolls to avoid the Skittle. Now we're right back to even. We're right back to the center of the stage, right back to neutral, but Hollow is extending. Really good catch on the up tilt there.
Yeah, and that was really something. And getting more damage on top of it is something that Paulo's been looking for this entire set, but Bowser Jr. will respond with that up smash, and right now we're back to even again.
Yeah, Thugs it just has to hit just one little up tilt, one little up throw into up air train, and it's not necessarily over for Hollow, but it's really, really gotta hurt. So he's just gotta be really careful, only take little stray hits, stuff like that. But Muggs is being very careful around that. He is taking these stray hits, but he is making sure that they count, making sure that they matter. Put him into a position where he is advantageous.
Yeah, and I feel like this game has gotten a lot closer by the minute. 71 to 74. And right now, this jab is going to do a lot, potentially put him in a bad situation, especially with that upbeat coming in the after effect. And right now, just either of these players just got to find that one big hit.
Absolutely. Sephiroth, being light as he is, that one hit would come a little bit faster than it was for Muggs, but Muggs... Oof. He's just dancing around everything Hollow's throwing at him except for that up air. That up air has been a big problem for him. That back air and inadvisable DI on that back air. Yoy. What a way to go out from Hollow. That game was so close the entire way through, but one bad DI. That was the end of it.
And I felt that Hollow could have done a better job in certain situations, really holding his ground and holding his own. But I felt like he improved in that game too, and I think he'll use that as a motivator in losers.
And now we're going to see the replay here. There's that up smash. We did not see. I think we saw like 2 smash attacks maximum from Hollow the entire way through,
which is quite insane. Which, he could have used it a little bit more and possibly taken some more damage. But at the end of the day, it's Mr. Thugs who comes out on top.
I don't know about that. With a character like Bowser Jr., you want to be able to react to everything he does. This is a character that you really can't be preemptive with. You need to be able to react to everything he does, which is why he was doing the side Bs and then jumping to try to catch some kind of preemptive option. But Hollow wasn't giving him any of that, so he had to adjust around it.
Felt like he adjusted quite well. Felt like he had a better grasp of it all, and that's important. That's important moving forward. You got more, you got a second life. You can use that as fuel to do better in the future. And this is so important. I've been telling people this. Locals are so important for growth. They create players, they help players to get better, and that's what we're seeing here.